Now the WGAL News 8 Storm Team Forecast with meteorologist Ryan Argenti.
What we're tracking as we go through the rest of the night tonight, we'll see increasing clouds and those showers will begin to arrive, I say closer to about 4 or 5 o'clock in the morning for our Sunday. And then speaking of Sunday, we have it as an impact day. 4 periods of showers and thunderstorms throughout the day. Then next week, we're looking seasonable and sticky with a few storm chances in the mix. You'll see that here in the 10-day forecast in just a few minutes. So mostly cloudy for tonight. Showers start to come in late overnight. Scattered showers and some storms start to make their way through, getting into the morning hours. Once we get closer to the afternoon, that's when I really expect to see those storm chances to really go up. And once we get into, you can see the convective outlook here is a level 1 out of 5 across the majority of the Susquehanna Valley. Not really in a slight risk for severe weather, but you can see the majority of the area in that level 1 out of 5. But what we are going to be watching is the chance for those showers and storms to potentially become severe between 6 o'clock in the morning and 8 o'clock in the evening for tomorrow. So the main threats with this, or with the systems that are going to come through, is it's 3 different rounds of rain. 1 along a warm front, 2 along a cold front, and then 3 from another disturbance right behind that cold front. Then the main threats and impacts will be damaging winds, locally heavy rain, which could create localized instances of flash flooding, and they could be scattered in nature. You can see the majority of the area, or really the entire area, under that level 2 out of 4 slight risk for excessive rain. So something that we'll be watching is the possible flooding of creeks and streams in any low-lying areas. So that's why we have it as a moderate risk for flash flooding for our Sunday, and then damaging winds, or the damaging wind threat, is low as we head into Sunday or for the rest of the afternoon. So for the morning time, showers and thunderstorms start to come in along the warm front. Like I mentioned, that's round 1. Round 2 comes in along a cold front. That's when we're going to start to see more scattered storms, and some of those could pack some heavy rain with them and increase that flooding threat. Once we get to the evening and beyond 9 o'clock tomorrow night, we are looking at more storms and it's feeling humid out there with a second disturbance right behind that cold front that's going to move through. So temperatures are into the 70s right now. That humidity is starting to build up. Once again, we're into the mid-60s in terms of the dew points. Storm Team Live Radar Network is quiet locally, but it's these 2 disturbances that I have my eyes on that are going to pretty much come together and give us those 3 chances, or those 3 opportunities of showers and storms. So let's break it down for you with predictors. So we're going to go through time here. Here comes round 1 along the cold front, and it's looking pretty scattered in coverage. These showers that starts to move through in the morning, becomes heavy too. You can see some of those red pockets moving through the area. Then here comes round 2 along the cold front. That's what's going to be. I think this is when the greater threat of some severe weather is going to happen, because we're in what we call the warm sector as this cold front moves through, and that's more favorable for storms to develop. But then notice this disturbance out west, that's going to start to come in, and here's round 3 of those showers. That's going to come in late overnight. You can see 1:30 in the morning is that timestamp for Monday. Then that moves out. We'll see those showers end, but then we'll see some more isolated storm activity and shower activity once we get into Sunday evening. So we were just talking about Hurricane Lala. So the track of this hurricane, it's Category 1 still, but it's just going to sideswipe the big island of Hawaii and eventually make its way out to sea. By the time we get to about Wednesday and even Thursday is when we're expecting it to re-intensify to a Category 1 hurricane, but it's going to be making its way well out to sea in the Pacific. But just thought I'd give you an update on Lala there too. But our eyes are on Sunday, so this is something that we'll have to watch as we go through tomorrow. Warm and humid for a Monday, sticky and mostly sunny for your Tuesday, feeling more humid as we get into Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday, and a little bit more unsettled with isolated storm chances Thursday through Saturday of next week. AJ.